I want to welcome you all to the Historical Museum that's situated in the old fire hall in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan.
This building was originally a fire hall. It was built in 1912, the same time as the city managed to build a city police station. And this building was used as a fire hall until the 1970s, after which they moved into a new building, and ultimately it became the Prince Albert Historical Museum. We tend to focus on the history of Prince Albert and the area. We start with the history of the First Nations communities, the fur trade. We move through the Métis settlement. We deal with First and Second World Wars and the development of Prince Albert in terms of the boom years from 1912 to 1916, and also businesses in Prince Albert, and just a little bit about what kind of commodities that the people who moved to Prince Albert brought with them.
So at the Historical Museum, we have 3 floors of exhibits for you to see. The upper floor really focuses on the people and the home aspect of Prince Albert life. The main floor, of course, is where we have our fire truck and talk about the firemen display. And then in the room that we're sitting in now, we are redeveloping it to focus on and tell the history of the Métis and Indigenous people in Prince Albert from pre-contact to about 1904 when we became a city. And in the basement, we have the Dr. Lestock Reed Room, which focuses on the business and industry of Prince Albert. And in the basement, we also have the Bill Smiley Archives, which is open to the public for people to come and do research. So there's a lot to see when you come to the museum, and it's definitely worth a couple of hours to visit.
We have everything from First Nations exhibits, including cradle boards and pipes and different utensils that the First Nations people would use. We have things from the Métis settlers, displays featuring the resistance of 1885, through to displays of First and Second World War memorabilia. We have displays from some of the businesses that were here. There's a big boot downstairs. It stands about this high, and it's used to stand outside a shoemaker's shop just up here on Central Avenue. We have displays that showcase what a kitchen would look like in the early days of settlement here, what a living room would look like, what a bedroom would look like. We have a far-ranging number of exhibits that would take you through from basically the European settlement in 1866 until as recently as the 1990s. We're always planning. Museums can't stay stagnant. They have to change. So we are always changing our exhibits. We're currently updating our exhibits in our Indigenous setting room. We're changing exhibits to change the focus on some of these people, to bring in new ideas about different people who were very familiar faces in Prince Albert. And we're also doing renovations to our meeting area so that it is a more accessible and appropriate meeting area.
From September to May, the Historical Museum is open Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And from the May long weekend to the September long weekend, we are open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if anybody wants to book a tour outside those hours, just please phone the Historical Museum office. If people want to learn more about the Prince Albert Historical Society and the Historical Museum, you can visit our website, which is www.historypa.com, or we also have a very active Facebook page, and it's just the Prince Albert Historical Society.
If you have program ideas that you'd like to see on maxTV Local, email us at max.local@sasktel.com.